Hello and welcome to day one of Libby's allotment. Hi, I'm Libby, I'm Aaron's wife. He's still recuperating at home and isn't feeling up to coming up to the plot today, but I said I'd come and show him around and see what's growing and give him an update, and also you. However, I'm going to be quite quick because I can feel flecks of rain coming down and I don't really want to get too soggy. Okay, let's have a look around. Well, this is the rhubarb, which looks like it's starting to die back a bit. Yeah, I think that's reached the end of its life, hasn't it? Might still be able to get a few stalks out of that. There's a courgette, not doing much. And these are the raspberries. They look like they're reaching the end of their season as well, but that's to be expected. And the black currants, which unfortunately do look like they've reached the end of their season as well. It's a shame because I was hoping to pick a load of black currants to make jam out of, but I don't think that there are going to be any there. Oh well. And now the beans. And it does look like we're getting a few. That will make Aaron very pleased. And look, there's some quite big ones. I think these are the French ones because they're thinner, and I think those at the end are the Greek gigantes beans, which make a particularly nice beanie casserole stew thing. And this is going to make Aaron's day. Sweet corn. They've actually worked. I don't think that's big enough necessarily to harvest yet, but that is a sweet corn and it's grown. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think it's a squash, but that's grown as well. Look at all that sweet corn. Now down here we have a cucumber, and I'm going to take that home. It's probably going to be lovely. And then there are a couple more cucumbers, but I might leave those two for the show. I think it's 3 cucumbers you have to have grown outdoors, and I think that would work quite nicely in that category. That one is more like a gherkin. This is a marrow, I believe, and I think that is doing rather nicely. And there's another one, and I think that's a pumpkin. The lettuce has rather grown a life of its own. It's gone a bit bonkers, but probably very yummy. Oh my goodness, that is possibly the biggest courgette I've ever seen in my life. That is ridiculous. I was hoping that we were going to have some little tiddlers to make salads out of, or maybe make some of that courgette pasta, but I think these are huge. Oh well. What's next? I think these are just weeds, and they're some pretty marigolds. That's an onion, which looks like it's been left behind, and some more weeds, and some more onions, and some more garlic. Apparently there's some carrots around here somewhere, but I can't see anything that looks like a carrot. Some sticks, which I think are meant to be red currants. More weeds. And then all of these potato bags going on here, which fortunately look a bit like they've been taken over a bit by other weeds which have grown in there as well. But I think there will still be some potatoes. I will have a go at taking some out in a bit. And then this is obviously the large rhubarb, which is still there, and I think I'm going to harvest some of this one to take back to try and make some jam out of instead, because I don't think I'm going to have any luck with the black currants. Finally, these are Aaron's lilies, and I don't know if the lilies had come out before he went into hospital, but there they are, and that's very, very beautiful lily. Well, I think I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get some of this rhubarb. I may have a go at some of these potatoes, but actually I think I might not, because I don't know which order they're meant to go in. I'm also going to take some of those courgettes home. Okay, so this is a view down the plot. See what there is, the beautiful view you can see there. I've decimated this rhubarb, and what we have left is down here. That's going to turn into some rhubarb and ginger jam. That's a little cucumber, and that is other rhubarb, which are the very tender stems which make beautiful stewed rhubarb and custard, or rhubarb tart. I've picked 2 gigantic courgettes, which I think Aaron is going to be quite pleased with. Not sure if there's much else to say, but Aaron is very, very grateful for all of the well wishes that have come his way from everybody on YouTube and Facebook and the other social media sites that he's part of with the allotment. So thank you all, and hopefully see you soon. Okay, well, I think that's probably enough from me. I'm very new to this. I don't have a clue what I'm doing with the camera. So hopefully this was a bit more like Aaron's allotment and not quite so much like the Blair Witch Project. But, well, thank you all, and I'll probably see you again soon on the allotment, but hopefully Aaron will be well enough to come down here himself. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.